when I was talking with Peggy, she was telling me about her husband Rhett's parents' house in like the north part of New Orleans, and they got hit pretty bad. But because it's like an affluent area, they were able to recover pretty quickly. But then like we drive through all these areas where it's just like you'd see 20 houses and then maybe like one house that's okay. And then like last night we went out to Preservation Hall in the French Quarter, and the French Quarter was like pretty. It was it was nice. Nothing was damaged. Everything was great.
Katrina really I think Katrina opened a lot of people's eyes about the issues that I know about that go on in the South, the poverty gap.
Look at how useful mixed use actually is. We already have it in practice right now. St. Thomas housing project was over along the river. It was torn down for a mixed use community that's now called River Garden. It displaced hundreds of people who were living there who weren't allowed access to properties in River Garden because only a certain number of those properties were designed to be affordable. And actually there's been a lawsuit going on to try to get people into those places that has been turning out really, really well. But they tore it down, put up a River Garden, this little development, and then a big Walmart, and it's been completely unpopular.
I don't want to have to wake up every day and be arguing or fussing about something, that should be done, So I don't think I'll live here. I'll live in Louisiana, but not in New Orleans. But I'm optimistic, though. I think it's going to come back stronger, better, hopefully.
Let's get small things like this done, which is on a big scale. But if we all work together, I believe truly, New Orleans can come back to be a much better city to live in.
Well, I think the neighborhood is going to come back. It's coming back gradually, but it's a slow process, due to the contracting and the red tape and everything everyone is having to go through. But eventually it's coming back. You take this block right here, everybody is back except 2 families.
Oh, wow.
They haven't returned, but everybody else on both sides of the streets are back.
Hopefully you can take this experience anywhere and sort of, parlay it into whatever avenue you want to do. And hopefully, I know the South needs a lot of people and support, and hopefully people will be inspired to go back.